Hello, friends. I'm glad to be with you here, starting a new course. Before I get on to the course as such as to what you get to learn in this course, I want to tell you about myself. I've been teaching and coding for the last 12 plus years, and it has been a great pleasure these many years teaching. And I'm holding on to teaching despite starting my own company, a software company, because of my passion for teaching. I have taught young and old across the globe, predominantly students and new job seekers, as well as those who are already working but want to learn new technology. Taught people in the US, UK, New Zealand, India, and a variety of places. A great pleasure, especially teaching real young folks. I taught them HTML and CSS, and some really bright students. I even ventured to teach them JavaScript, and I'm glad I did that because there are some who learned these things quite early in life, and they have found benefit from that. And as a teacher, it gives me great pleasure to have been a part of their success story. Well, so that's about me. Addition to software, I have done a literature honors in English. About this course, the name for the language C sharp is derived from or inspired by the C sharp note in music that denotes a high pitch. Okay. Who all can learn this course? Well, someone who is totally new to coding can learn. You need not have any prior knowledge about coding. And people who want to learn a new technology can also learn, who are already experts in their domain, or want to learn C sharp, or say, let's say they want to learn a native language like C sharp or Java, where you get to learn the object-oriented programming language concepts. So such students can also join this course. Um, and it's never too late to learn something new. You might have worked on a particular technology for years, but that knowledge helps you to learn a new language much faster than someone who's new. What will you get out of this course? Well, this course teaches you about C sharp, the fundamentals, the data types onwards, the data types, loops, the OOPS concepts, such as inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, classes, methods. We'll get to learn in detail about each one of these through separate sessions for quite a lot of them. And by the end of the course, you should be able to write your code, create maybe a class library, which can be called by some other application. Basically, get a hands-on experience working with C sharp as a language. And how can you maximize the benefit from a course like this? Well, I always say there are three things: practice, practice, and practice. You need to do a lot of practice, and do the practice even as you take on each session, and don't keep it pending for the weekend or some other day, ideally. Or if you're not getting enough time, do spend time the weekend to just practice and get caught up. But make sure that by the end of the course, you are not having a lot of practice pending on each session. So that's what I would suggest to really master this. It is exciting. And what follows next after learning C sharp is obviously creating your own web application. And that is where I'm going to teach you complete SDLC. If as a full stack developer, next lecture series, which is going to be on MVC, you will learn about creating your own web application and with a database behind, and three different approaches to databases, and how to host your own application, publish it. So you'll get to learn all that once you have learned C sharp. So this is a very important session. The fundamentals or the foundation course is very important. So give your full attention to the C sharp course, which will take you quite a distance. Okay, see you in class. Bye.